Hello and welcome. Welcome to Reimagine Life Phase 3. Today on day 28, we will focus on the topic of suffering. Suffering is optional, so we can choose to thrive instead of constantly focusing on suffering energies. So detach from the idea of the need to suffer. Most faiths and religions and different groups have the idea that life is supposed to be difficult. It is supposed to be painful. You need to suffer. Only then you can have a great afterlife, or you can have good things in the next lifetime or next timeline, or there are so many other beliefs. Uh, a lot of that comes from fear, some of that comes from a lack of understanding, and some of them comes from because that's what they were taught by different groups of people. Yeah, many of the ancient teachings got manipulated, and different organizations used them for their benefits to have more power over others. So we need to let go of suffering. Now, life is about exploration. You're exploring this reality. So choose to thrive. Now, you don't have to constantly focus on suffering energies. There are all kinds of things that will happen. It's our task to find our path of maximum harmony. If you imagine that, let's say, a math teacher giving you math equations to solve, if the teacher gives you all the answers, then you don't learn. So similarly, if your higher consciousness or a different part of higher universal consciousness is giving you challenges, it's watching you how you solve them, how you rise above them, how you navigate through different options, and how you can choose to explore and thrive. We don't have to get caught up in holding on to something that happened in the past or at some point in our soul journey. So let's rise above those ideas of the need to suffer and choose to thrive, regardless of the circumstances that you see. It doesn't mean you avoid things or you pretend something is not there. You don't pretend that everybody on the planet is so happy and joyful. We notice a lot of things happening. We learn by contrast. We notice pain, we notice joy, and we learn that what we desire is joy for most people. And so we learn in our life through experiences. It could be your experience, it could be somebody else's experience, it could be something that we are learning by watching or hearing things. There are many different ways to learn. So we can focus on learning our lessons, letting go of the old, letting go of the past that do not serve us, and focus on thriving. Okay. So let's look at rising above this harmony and focus on your path of maximum harmony. When we focus on something, we shine the cosmic spotlight on that topic. So the more we shine the cosmic spotlight, the more that area becomes visible and prominent. And then we energize that area or that option, and we can tune more into those energies. So we want to highlight our focus on the exploration, our focus on the choice to thrive, our focus on moving forward. And then we can notice how things unfold. Let's begin our journey and processing today. Gently close your eyes. Focus on your heart. Begin to breathe in and out. Let's bring up spiraling earth energies from the center of earth and allow those energies to come up through your lower chakras and your feet for grounding. Allow the spiraling rays of the sun to come down through your higher chakras and your crown. You are inside a vortex between the earth and the sun. Allow the energies to spiral through you up and down. Notice your sensations. Focus on your heart and focus on your heart-brain unified consciousness. Notice a beam of light connecting your heart and your brain. Tune into the energies. Notice your heart's light getting stronger. I will ask you some questions. Allow the answers to come from deep inside you. Without judgment, notice some of the very first responses. Keep focusing on your heart's light. What makes you suffer in life? Do you experience any suffering in your life? What is one cause of your suffering? What is a second cause for your suffering? What is the third cause for your suffering? Do you wish to heal those causes? What can help you heal them? I will bring in healing energies through all those causes that came from deep within you. Choose to learn your lessons, dissolve the pain and suffering, and release them. Allow yourself to heal. Choose to rise above those energies. Choose to thrive. Continue to allow the healing vortex energies to spiral through all of your causes for suffering. Let's breathe in and out deeply and gently a few more times. Allow the energies to harmonize for you. Let's come back to your present moment. Rub your hands together and gently open your eyes. Welcome back. When you go through this journey from your heart, you can go very, very deep. I recommend that you go through it multiple times and notice the very first one or two or three responses that come from deep within you within the first few seconds of asking the question. After that, your analytical mind takes over and comes up with all kinds of reasoning. You want to focus on the information that's coming from deep within you. Whether you agree or not, it doesn't matter. But a deeper part of you is saying, this is what the reason is. So pay attention. Notice the energies. Think about what needs to happen to heal it. What action can you take? What lesson can you learn? Allow the healing vortex to help dissolve those energies. Use some of the holographic tools like the rings of harmony to identify those patterns when they come up and run the rings to flush things out from you and from all the interactions or all the reasons that may show up. So begin to flush things out of your field, like opening up a fire hydrant, like for all water comes gushing out. So allow dirty water or non-beneficial information, to be flushed out at full force, and they go into a universal recycling bin, which is a holographic tool available to everyone, and allow the recycling bin to recycle, transform the energies, and send it back to cosmic source, and you continue to receive higher vibrational energies. So let's play with these energies and let's focus on raising your vibration. As you bring in these healing energies, also think about some of the reasons for suffering on the planet. Those of you who pay more attention to the global energies, you can ask the same questions for the planet or for a particular faith or for different countries or different groups or different races. Then bring in those healing energies for them and allow them to flush things out. You will do a huge service for so many millions or billions of people on the planet. So the more we continue to go deeper into the processes, the more we can help ourselves and we can help the collective and the planet. So thanks for joining. Wishing you a lot of magic. Continue to keep running the vortex energies and focus on your ideal vision. Okay? So take care.